Hey there, I'm Becky Litwicki, and today is day 2 of the Feel the Love yoga series. I am so excited that you are here again today. If you didn't catch yesterday's sequence, we did a little bit of grounding to help ourselves feel safe and secure and ready to be receptive of more love this month. So today we're going to do some heart opening, some back bending exercises so that we can be ready to receive love, whether that's from other people, love from ourselves, just we want more love. So let's get on the mat or get into your space and open our hearts. All right, so come to a comfortable seated position. You can sit on your heels or you can sit cross-legged, whichever way is more comfortable for you. And then we're gonna start, if you're feeling like you need a little bit of energy, a little pick-me-up today, you can rest the backs of your hands on your thighs. If you're feeling a little bit maybe anxious or scattered, you can put the palms down on your thighs. So I'm gonna rest the backs of my hands on my thighs. And we're gonna ground ourselves down like yesterday. So feel the sit bones grounding into the ground. Make your spine nice and tall. Pull your rib cage in, roll your shoulders down your back. And then bring your attention to this moment. Think about what love feels like in your body. And then we're going to start today with a little pranayama, which is breath work. And we're going to do something called Namaste, and that basically just means even breathing. So we're going to breathe in for a certain count, and we'll match it by breathing out for that same amount of time. I'll do counting for you. First, we'll breathe into 4, exhale 4, move to 5 and 5, 6 and 6, and we'll do that 3 times at the 6 second count. So get yourself comfortable and ready. Exhale all of your air, and then inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then just let your breath be unregulated. So even breathing is meant to help us feel a sense of ease, a sense of peace, some calming, can help us feel, kind of relieve some anxiety or some tension. So if you're doing that exercise, make sure that you're doing it to a number that feels good. If you're breathing in to 6 seconds, but it feels anxious to get that high, then back it down to a number that feels comfortable for you, okay? We're gonna move to our standing on our knees, and we're gonna do a little bit of shoulder opening to begin. So take your hands and interlace them behind your back and press the knuckles into your tailbone, and then pull your chicken wings in. Pull those elbows as if they could touch each other behind your back. Pull your rib cage in and feel your torso get really long. Pull the sides of your throat back so we're not sticking our neck way out. We're getting tall, we're feeling open through the chest and the shoulders. Good. Then tuck your hands to the left side of your body and pull the left arm in, back behind you. Again, feel the opening here. Let's do a little lengthening of the neck. So drop your left ear to your left shoulder. If you want, you can roll it around a little bit there. Feel some good length in that side. Good. Then we're going to switch sides. So tuck your hands to the other side of your body. Pull the arm in, and then drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Stretch the side of your neck nice and long. Good. You can release your hands and we're going to do some shoulder rolls. So inhale your arms up, exhale as they go back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale. Perfect. Then let's move into a lunge position. So step the right leg out in front of you and move the left leg far behind you. And make sure again that your knee is stacking over your ankle. And then walk your front foot out really wide so that both of your hands can come to the inside of your leg. And we're going to move into a gentle gecko here. So we're early in the practice. This might be all that you need right now. Think about lowering the front of your body towards the floor. Sometimes in gecko, like a lot of forward folds, we want to get our head to the floor, but instead, it's a lot more opening, a lot more effective if we can think about lowering the front of the body to the floor and not just the tip of the head. If you feel like you're a little bit open in this position, you can walk your hands forward a little bit and let your elbows bend as you lower your heart and chest towards the floor. Good. Inhale to come back, and we're going to switch sides. So step the leg back, step the left leg forward, get a nice strong lunge foundation to start with, and then walk that foot out to the side so both legs can come into the middle. And again, think about lowering the whole front of the body towards the floor. And if any of these poses don't really feel effective, then modify them some. If you're not feeling it here, you can lower to the elbows. If this is incredibly deep, you can use blocks or some books or something stacked under your hand, or you can just come here and think about lowering here. Yoga is really cool because it teaches us how to navigate our own bodies. Okay, so come back to standing, and we're going to return to that shoulder opener one time. This time, press your knuckles all the way down to the floor and feel the shoulders roll open and the shoulder blades melt down your back. Good, we'll do some neck circles here. So just rock from side to side. Perfect, and then come to standing. We're going to inhale the arms up nice and tall. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look up part way, and you can either leave your fingertips on the floor or on your shins, whatever you need to do to get a really long spine. Good, then hands to the floor, step your right leg really far back behind you. Lower your right knee, and we're going to rise to Anjaneyasana, so arms overhead. We don't want to dump into this position. Pull the rib cage in and back. And again, think about moving the whole front of your body forward so that eventually you can extend into a back bend. Keep breathing. Good. Exhale. Touch your hand to the floor, and we're going to step back to downward dog. You can pedal your feet out. Good, then step the right leg forward and the left leg to meet it. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Perfect, we'll go through the other side now. So inhale the arms up. Exhale as you fold in. Inhale, look up part way. Stretch the top of your head away from your tailbone. Step the left leg really far back behind you. Drop the knee. Inhale the arms up overhead. Feel the back extending. Pull the ribs in, belly button in. Pull the sides of the throat back into that extension, the heart opener. Good. Then put your hands to the floor as you step back into downward dog. Few breaths here. Good. Then go ahead and lower to your knees. We're going to do a beautiful modification of camel pose. So for more accessibility, I recommend starting with your toes curled under. And basically we're going to keep the hips in line, just stacked over our knees. We're going to take the left hand and reach it back towards our heel. Once we get there, our goal is to open the front of the body and extend the right arm back behind us with the chest open to the sky. If this is completely accessible for you, you can lower the toes so it's a deeper back bend. And then extend the hand out behind you. Good. Inhale to rise, and we'll switch sides. Now, if this is not accessible to you at all, you can just start by reaching your hand back here, keeping the hand into your body and not reaching out, but just working to roll that side of your body open. And little by little, as with all things, we'll get there. Good. Then as much as we want to fold forward, we're not going to just yet, but come to seated and extend the left leg out in front of you and pull the right leg in towards your bum. Then you're going to put the right arm behind you to help you sit up really tall. Reach the left arm to the sky and twist over your leg here. Again, you're using the back arm kind of like a kickstand, and you're just rotating towards that bent knee. Every time you inhale, think about sitting up really tall, and then as you exhale, twist a little bit deeper. Good. Look over the left shoulder. And then come on out. We'll switch sides. So extend the right leg out. Left leg gets pulled in. Kickstand your arm here. Reach up towards the sky and twist over your front leg. The inhale lifts you and the exhale moves deeper into the twist. Good. Look over your right shoulder. I get to take in all my pretty plants here. Good. And then come on out. We're going to come to our back and move your feet in so that you could reach them with the tips of your fingers and make them about hip width apart. And then we're going to use our feet to let them feel grounded into the floor, all four corners. So base of the big toe and the little toe and the outside and inside of your heel. And then press into the floor as you lift your hips up to the sky into bridge pose. Good. Exhale and slowly lower, letting each vertebrae roll onto the ground one by one. Good. Inhale to lift. This time, see if you can interlace your hands behind your back, similar to how we did in the beginning. Let your shoulder blades roll under your back and press your knuckles towards the space between your feet. Try not to let your chin get jammed up here or be really far extended. Work to find neutral. There's a lot of weight on our neck, so we have to be kind. Good. And then slowly release your hands and roll one by one onto your back. All right, perfect. We're going to take our knees grab them with our hands and we'll just do some little circles here. Gently roll out, massage the spine, the pelvis. Good. And then the other way. Good. Put your left leg on the ground and extend your right leg to the sky. We're not going for an crazy intense stretch, we're just a little bit of grounding here. Good. Lower the right leg. Lift your left leg to the sky, holding behind your hamstring, rolling out your ankles. Awesome. And then move into Shavasana. Arms extended out, tuck your shoulder blades under so they're not flying out behind you. And feel the openness of your heart. Sometimes we're scared to receive the best things in life. It can be really intense. But sometimes those are the things that we need to experience. So open your heart to love, to feeling good about yourself. Thank you so much for joining me to practice again today. I am blessed to have shared this experience with you. I hope you're feeling very open-hearted and feeling the love on day 2 of this fun little series. Wishing you all the best. Until tomorrow, Namaste. All right, that's it for day 2 of the 28-day yoga series. I hope you're feeling very open-hearted. I'm having so much fun putting this together, so I hope you guys are enjoying it too. If any of them are inspiring to you and you think someone else would love them, please consider sharing it with them or tagging them. Also, I'd love to engage with you, so leave comments or feedback below. Wishing you all the very best.